Hello everyone, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to episode 13 of our The Long Dark playthrough. So, we're picking up where we left off. We just got back from romping around in Desolation Point, and went all the way up to the Broken Bridge, and a few other places. And I did a bit of research into what crafting stuff is required to make, like, the various clothes and stuff. We don't have enough, basically, just yet. We need at least either three... You need 3 deer hides, cured deer hides, in order to get the... to start crafting either the boots or the... trousers, the pants, whatever you want to call them, depending on which country you're from. And you need, for the wolf skin stuff, you need at least 4 wolf hides, which we do not have, unfortunately. We have... How many we got going? So we have 2 deer hides, which are curing. 3 wolf hides. Do we have any in the drawer already? No, we don't. So yeah, basically we don't have the required materials at the moment in order to start crafting. Ooh. Wrong one. Oh god, it's all going wrong. There we go. We don't have the required materials at the moment to start crafting. So I think what we're going to go do... Let's... I know, what was I going to put in here? There we go. I was going to put the moldy beef jerky in there. What we're going to go do is do some more exploring. Of course, we can't go out tonight and do it. So we're going to have to wait till tomorrow. Where's all our medicine stuff? There we go. Painkillers. So we'll get rid of... 4, and we'll get rid of that antiseptic. Do we want to keep maybe a little bit of antiseptic? We'll keep that antiseptic because it's quite low. It's quite heavy though. Yeah, let's get rid of it. We probably won't need it. Yeah, so we've got... There's basically a lot of things we can't do at the moment because we're waiting on materials. So I guess the option is to go out and hunt. Now, I know... There's some more areas we could probably explore. So right at the end near the Broken Bridge where there was another waterfall, there's normally stuff underneath waterfalls? I can't even speak English. There's normally stuff underneath waterfalls. So we can go and have a look there at some point. And, or maybe we'll do that tomorrow, as in-game tomorrow. I don't think... Is there anything... I just want to make sure there's nothing else I missed up here, like lockers that I couldn't open and so on and so forth. I know it's probably worth looking around the lighthouse as well. Like, is it that island I was on about? No, there's an island all the way over there we can see. It's probably worth going and looking at that as well. Yeah, there's definitely nothing else up here. So we'll go and maybe look at that island tomorrow, and then walk along the ice and go towards where that waterfall is, right at the top of the map, and basically have a look around there. Oh dear, I'm frightfully hungry because we want to find some food. Really, we don't have a lot of food. Appears we burnt through it quite fast. So I don't know what else we can do. I guess we sort of don't really have much choice but to maybe start shooting stuff. Go and shoot us some wolves. I think I was also looking at like what the forge can make. And by the looks of it, you need... I mean, it's fairly, you know, like improvised knife and improvised hatchet. So, you know, we, I guess, could make ourselves a knife. You need to basically use coal to get it to a certain temperature before you can then actually use it. Use the forge to make anything. So that's probably what we'll do maybe further down the line. But also, apparently you need a hammer, a heavy hammer, I think it's called, or something like that, for the forge. And that's something which we don't have And apparently it always spawns inside the whaling station, which means that we definitely missed some stuff from there. Let's drink, because we're very parched. I'm not quite impressed yet that we didn't end up getting hypothermia from our adventures earlier on. Do we have anything in here that's of use at the moment? Doesn't look like it.
Hungry in my life.
Oh, stop whining. Food. So we sort of have to have these pork and beans. We'll take both of those. So food is really top of the agenda at the moment because we're starting to... Well, not starting to. We are very low. These are literally... unless we fancy going and eating moldy food, these are the last things we have. And they're not going to last us very long at all. I'm going to avoid eating this or consuming this last orange soda until it'll also help our thirst. Is there anything we could take with us? We probably need to take... Because if we're going up north, all the way up to the northern areas... I just want to check whether these are cured yet. And then they are. Maybe some firewood or some... I'm inclined to take maybe one for firewood with us. I don't know. I never know. Ooh, one thing we do need to drop is that jerry can. Because there's no sense in carrying around jerry can with us. Actually, we've got a load of stuff we need to drop. What am I on about? Clearly not paying attention. Fresh deer hide. Fresh gut. So we'll start this up. Our trusty little lamp. And so we'll use this to start. So actually now, once these are cured, we do actually have enough to craft our first piece of clothing. Which will be good. Let's pop that there. And what else we got? Let's put the cloth in there. Let's put the quality tools in there. Our rifle cleaning kit in there. Jerry can. We can drop that on the floor. I wonder if we pick up all of these, it will combine them. I thought that said 25 litres then. It's like, damn, that's a lot. No, that's fine. Let's put these maybe here. Wish you could rotate stuff when you're carrying it. Or maybe you can, I just don't know. There we go, that seems fine. Let's pick that up. Is there anything we need to carry with us? How much water have we got on our person? Okay, we need to carry another water. Is there anything else actually cured? Almost, it's very close. A lot of the stuff is very close. And lantern fuel, accelerant. I'm trying to think if there's anything worth carrying. I think maybe it's worth carrying 2 bits of firewood, because we'll probably have to start a fire, and I don't want to necessarily be without fuel when I need to, and there's no, of course, no guarantee there'll actually be fuel nearby. So let's have a look outside, see what the weather's doing. It's probably going to be... Okay, no, there's a blizzard going on, which doesn't exactly help our situation, does it? It's minus 17 outside. Hee. Deary, deary me. So, let's start a fire. And what we'll do with this is just get some water. We'll use the time wisely rather than just passing time and not doing anything. We might as well actually get something from it. I'll probably use, rather than use like fire and cedar, fir and cedar for this fire, I'll probably use reclaimed wood. I should have really used that to light this, but it only just occurred to me now and it's too late to stop it. So there we go. So we'll pick up one of those to replace the one we just used. And then use that. And we've got fire starting level 2, which is good. Reclaimed wood. Add fuel, add fuel, add fuel. Right, let's see if we can get 3 liters of snow melted. Yeah, lovely. Lovely. Look at it. And then boil 3 liters of snow. That takes nowhere near as long to boil as it does to melt. Which makes sense. There's nothing I can cook. So maybe I'll try getting another liter of snow out of this. Should be able to be done quite easily. I may even get another 2 liters out of this. The more water, the more better. Yeah, let's go for another one. Should be fine. Yeah, I can do that easily. And while that is going, I'm going to have a sip of my coffee. Lovely. Right, so we now have plenty of water on us. Let's go here, just we're in a bit of open area. And drop 5 liters. Drop. Love it. So that's now 6 liters of spare water, assuming that this bottle that's on the table is also 6 liters. 6 liters of spare water. And then, what, I think 1.5 liters on our person? Something like that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see. There we go. Yeah, 1.62 liters. So, let's drink this orange soda. I've got a feeling we're going to have to eat those moldy things, because there is still a blizzard outside. At least we've got a load of medicine. At least if we're going to be eating moldy stuff, we're in the right place to be doing it. In the safety of our own home. But I really don't want to if I don't have to. So, rather than waste... Oh, one thing I was going to do is I thought... it occurred to me that I haven't actually checked behind the White House? No, the lighthouse. Like around here. So maybe there is something around here, I don't know. No. Although, there's a hole in the fence. Does that mean that something fell down there? I'll go and have a look down there later. It's actually just getting colder and colder and colder. It's minus 28 degrees Celsius now. So that is not a good thing. And it's also not particularly bright either. It's quite dark. Which is more annoying than anything, if I'm honest. I'm going to... No, I'll just leave that there for the moment. Well, this is really boring. Quite frankly. It's not ideal, is it? Let us transfer all of that. Let's do a bit of repair work. Why not? We got plenty of time. Plenty of time to do whatever we want. So that seems fine. So let's... Oh, no, we also need... What are our boots like? 67. So yeah, we'll take some cured leather as well. Let's repair some stuff, shall we? It's not the most glamorous of tasks. But it's all we've really got to do. It's quite boring. Today's going to be right off. They're at 97%. That's good. Warren Wool... How do you even pronounce that? Toke? Right, so we've got 8 hours of daylight left. Lovely. So what I'm going to do is, now that it appears this storm has surpassed... Has passed, rather. English is hard. I'm going to go out and we will... I mean, I doubt we're going to be able to get to... That is all the tools, isn't it? That I took out. I'm fairly certain it is. Appears to be. Because there is not that much time left in the day, as opposed to what there was, rather than I'm going to have a drink. Rather than go all the way up north, I think we're just going to go over to the island behind us. And maybe in the process we'll find a wolf and shoot it. And we've got a bit of firewood on us, so that, you know, is fine. I can't see any wolves, so we'll probably head down into the ice from just in front of us here. There's nothing likely to be down there, is there, maybe? Or maybe we go around this way. Because we haven't searched down here to our left yet, so maybe there's something up against the ice. Only time will tell. Again, I think this is going to be a situation of me putting a cut in the middle of the episode. Again, because otherwise it'll be about 45 minutes long. Which is fine for some, not so much for others. Ooh. It's a wolf. Oi! What are you doing? You're not allowed to do that. Come back here and meet your fate. Do I try and kill him with a bow? What is that? Cedar fire. That is the most random place for a piece of firewood I think I've ever seen. Okay, so this guy's run off like a little baby. So, let's not bother with him. He's clearly below us. So we're gonna... just go around this way, around the back of the lighthouse, over to the island. And hopefully it's not all thin ice around this area, because that would be a bit of a nightmare. Apparently the new map, the Forlorn Muskeg, I think it's called, is like just loads of thin ice everywhere, so it's really easy to end up, you know, killing yourself by falling in and then obviously being freezing cold and stuff like that. What is this? Why is there a piece of reclaimed firewood? Reclaimed wood, sorry. It's just so random. People throwing stuff off the top of the lighthouse, maybe. Doesn't appear to be anything around here. Maybe I was imagining things. Maybe that was just me assuming, oh, maybe somebody fell off the lighthouse. Or fell through that fence. It doesn't appear to be anything around here. We're going to be thorough and look all the way around this bit as well, but then we'll head back over to the island. No, it doesn't look like there's anything here, does there? It's just me getting my hopes up. So we're going to go... I don't think there's anything on this island. Well, I hesitate to call it an island. It's more a sort of a slightly large piece of rock. So I don't think it deserves to be called island. There's nothing on the back of here. No random bodies for some random reason. Nope. So I'm wondering if they changed like the spawn mechanics for wolves, because I swear like they used to spawn quite a lot more frequently. Or maybe it's just this map. Again, this is the first time I've played this map, so I might just be making stuff up. But we've made it to our destination. So we'll go round in this direction, I think, and come round off the other side. But before we start doing anything, getting too much into it, I will put a cut in here. We may even go back over here to have a look. Maybe, I can't remember whether I looked over there at those barrels, what looks like barrels. But we will, yeah, I'll put a cut in here, and we'll pick up next time and go ahead with our exploring. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I will speak to you in the next episode. Take care.